What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Wednesday, June 12th, and we have one NBA Finals game to talk about. If you do like the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff helps. We had two WNBA picks yesterday, ending up on an even day. The LA Sparks could not keep up with the Seattle Storm. They were covering the entire game. They were down by less than 9 points, sometimes 6, sometimes real close throughout the entire game. But 6 minutes left is when they started to lose it. So they lost 95-79. So they did not cover the 11.5, but they had plenty of chances to. So Minnesota Lynx beat the Vegas Aces outright, so the plus 6.5 was a good play there. And the Mystics won outright against the Dream, so would have been a 2 in 1 day if we bet everything, but we ended up 1-1. So on to today, back in the NBA, Dallas and Boston. We're in Dallas now. Dallas is minus 2.5 point favorites at home. Totals at 213.5. What we were saying for the first two games is Dallas isn't making the shots they should, and we were expecting some regression at some point on their side. Didn't really see a lot of it. Saw a little better shooting performance in game 2, but the Celtics defense was still a little too much for them in certain cases. They missed a lot of open shots, so we can't blame everything on the Celtics. But going back home in their gym, I expect some of those to fall, and if they're not going to fall, then they're just not going to fall, and the Celtics are going to probably win both games in Dallas. So aside from Luka, who had a triple-double in the last game, Jones had 11, Kyrie had 16, Washington had 17, which is over his usual points total anyway, so he was all right. And so was Gafford. Gafford's point total was probably lower than 13. But like I said, better shooting day. They're still only 6 from 26 from the three-point line, so that needs to improve. But they shot 48% from the floor. Free throws were still terrible. Boston shot 95%. Dallas shot 67%. So missing 8 free throws and losing by 7 is a big deal. So I expect that a lot of this will change for Dallas. But like I said, it's more of a bet because Dallas's back is against the wall. Porzingis is now hurt again. This is the best chance that they're going to have to punch Celtics in the mouth. So I still like the over. I don't think that they can hold every Celtic down. Everybody of notable name was well in double digits last game, except for Porzingis. Porzingis had 12, but he hurt himself again, so his minutes were a little more restricted than they were in that first game. Yeah, so I expect the Celtics to still get to their points, or at least get to 100, 105 like they did last time, 110, something like that. So I'm still looking at the over, 213. I have Luka Doncic over in points, Kyrie over in points, and Gafford, in Washington over in points. So this is my Hail Mary throw at Dallas to win this game, because it's what should happen. But my favorite play would probably be Dallas on the money line and the over. So if I had to play a play, I'd probably parlay those two together. So those are going to be my picks. Lock those in. Let's get this money. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk some Panthers-Oilers Game 3.